C8 Corvette. It's gonna be a little bit loud. I got the AC on. Man, I'm really impressed with just the crispness and like the layout of the heads-up display. Man, a lot of little complaints. The distance from here to here on this thing is just very unlike any Corvette or any other car I've ever driven before. The vents for the AC, there's like a really thin one right here and a thin one right here, and they're not bad. They're just, doesn't feel like it's doing a great job of getting air to me. As cool as the cockpit feel of this whole car is, I just don't have any room. Like I'm a skinny guy and I don't even have any room. I just miss the C7, the C6. Once I get used to it, this whole controls I would get used to. For this car, I don't think it's the wrong decision. I just don't love it. The park, neutral, all that stuff, it's not bad. I don't really have any big complaints about it. I got in this car and it was in the sun for a couple hours, and both of the paddle shifters were blazing hot. Like I can't keep my fingers on them for more than 2 or 3 seconds. That's how hot. Desperately needs new tires. These tires are great tires. They're just extremely worn. The gearbox on this thing is phenomenal. Like I thought the GT500 is harsher and in a lot of ways funner because you feel it. This, you barely even feel it, but it's so much fun. It's heavy. It's very heavy. GoPro just died, so we'll have to make do. Quick thoughts. Man, the transmission on this thing is what this car really, really needed. Sorry, 2 cops just passed me going where I was at, so I was a little bit worried there that somebody was making a fuss about passing on a curvy road. Anyway, yeah, transmission just so many times on the C7 you were looking to downshift or upshift and it was just misplaced and you couldn't do it. The transmission on this just fixes all of that. It's phenomenal. Braking was good. I thought there was some brake fade. After going down the rest of the way, it felt like it was just a little bit softer. Not a lot of brake feedback, not a lot of steering feedback. I felt like I should have felt the car come out a little bit and get a little squirrely before it did, but I had no brake or steering feedback. Yeah, I mean, this thing rides phenomenal. I feel like it's way faster on the curves because of the way it's built, the mid-engine and everything. Man, this thing needs new tires desperately. I hate, man, I mean, the rears are totally bald, the front have like maybe 5% tread. So it's just, you know, they're old, they're super beat tires, and it still was doing that. I feel like with really good tires on this thing, it would be phenomenal.